Canada's doesn't win. You people are all racist. You're racist. That's what it is. All right, Spencer, try following this. Your next guest, ladies and gentlemen. How many times have you done stand-up, Spencer?
Ever since high school.
Ever since high school. All right. Well, this guy's gonna be fucking glorious, then, ladies and gentlemen. He's been doing it forever. I'm kidding. I look at you. That could have been last week. You're very young-looking, Spencer. Ladies and gentlemen, we all back? We're all focused? Yeah. Yes. All right. That was a nice break. That was unplanned due to dead batteries, and our mic doesn't fucking work for some reason. Your next guest, ladies and gentlemen, number 8 on your list, number 1 in your hearts. You're gonna know him, you're gonna love him. Please welcome to the stage, making his Fray debut, Spencer Williams!
You're probably wondering why the whitest Canadian asshole thinks he can pull off the scarf. It's actually because I nicked myself shaving, trying to keep care of the beard. Because if I didn't have this beard, I could pass for a guy in the 10th grade. Now, see, I was born in 1989, so that's that awkward time where you think like your parents, but you don't have the cred to admit it. Like, I'll give you an example. I was living in an apartment 3 or 4 years ago, and I'm heading out one day, and this kid comes inside the apartment, and he's wheeling along his bike in one hand, and in the other hand, he's jacking on a cell phone. He's calling his friend or his mother or something. And I'm thinking to myself, this guy can't be more than 10, 11 years old. I could be his uncle, and I don't have a cell phone. It wasn't until 2 years later, 2 Christmases later, that I actually finally got my first cell phone. This little black piece of plastic shit. And I'm glad I have it, but oh, I am so jealous of the people who have those flippy phones. You know, the phones that flip upwards? Now, those are the sexiest motherfuckers I have ever seen. Because, just think of the mystique of having one of those phones. It's just so cool having them. Just, O'Reilly, this guy's gonna walk unless you give me the DNA evidence right now. Whereas my phone, not only is it a brick, it's a touchscreen. So if I hold it too close to my ear, okay, so it's down on Park and 18th. Shit, I hang up. And the thing is, texting on a flippy phone, that is also awesome because you can just do it with one hand, one thumb. Just whereas with this one, you gotta slide it open, and then slide it down. And as a guy who grew up with a keyboard, it sounds like that'd be a good thing for me because I'm a slow typist, and I don't think I could do the sexy one thumb action. But there's just something missing. But another thing about my phone, it can't connect to the internet, so I can't connect to Facebook. But I guess that's not a problem because I don't use Facebook. And technically I do, but I have such difficulty with it, and I'm so scared of using it because I know that a future employer is going to look at it and see the shit on it and think, oh, okay, this kid, we cannot hire this kid. But then I realized that might not be the case because when I applied to a job, I looked up the recruiter, the person who was recruiting me. Not only was her Facebook profile image at a convention, it was of her in a bear suit. So I think I'm okay with that. Especially considering that I'm really actually sort of a wet blanket. Like partying, alcohol, I just don't do that. This competition is actually, you get ballots for every drink you order. For as much as I don't drink, I should be getting negative votes. And believe you me, I know the key that negative votes can kill you. One vote can be all that separates you from fame or ignominy. Because I was almost my valedictorian at my high school. It was just me and this other guy who were applying for the position. And we had this little debate before they vote on who gets to be valedictorian. And my opponent, he goes up there, and he's got like 3 sheets of paper, and he's reading from it, occasionally looking at the audience, and he's up there for 3 minutes, 1 per page. And then I go up there, completely like this, unrehearsed, don't know what the hell I'm saying, and I just go, and I come down, and it hasn't been a minute. So that probably explains why I lost 76 to 78. If just one guy voted my way, it would have been a tie, and I would have had to go for another day. So I guess I'm sort of grateful for that.
Spencer Williams, ladies and gentlemen, number 8 on your list, number 1 in your hearts. I love the swan song at the end. I love the, and ta-da! And up he goes. That was awesome. I love the fact that it's 2012. Oh, so you're born in 89, so you're 23?
Yes.
And you're still fascinated by a touchscreen phone.
Yes.
I love it. It's like, can you believe it? If it touches your face, then it can't, and then it goes with the thing, and oh no!
My comedic styling is based off of the legends of the 60s.
Based off the what?
The legends of the 60s.
Legends of the 60s?
Yes.
Are you a time traveler, or you just decided to come from the 60s? You're born in